Ladies, gents, and gender queers, what's good, baby? I'm glad that you're here. Can y'all believe it? It's day 14. It's been 2 weeks of 31 days of horror movies with your boy, Brandon Foxworth, where today we're going to be watching Poltergeist. Came out June 1982. Baby, now I know I've seen this before, but a lot of these movies, especially the older ones, I watched a long time ago. So I'm excited to see what this is going to be. Like we always do, we're going to have a commentary on it. We're going to watch it. We're going to review it. Then we're going to talk about it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's some scary shit. So it's a little girl talking to the TV. She thinks she can hear somebody in it. Now her family all coming out. Is the little girl still there? Get that baby some milk. Hey, baby, who you talking to? You don't know? No. So she touched the screen. Oh, Steven Spielberg did this. Eat that up, Steven. So far, everybody seemed like they're really cool. Little girl's still weird, but her bird died and she saw her mama trying to flush it down the toilet. So, Reagan was the president? Oh yeah, he was. Ass. The little boy was looking at the tree outside and just looking at it, and it looked like the tree was looking back at him, but like not, but then it was. You know how trees be weird sometimes, right? And so now the parents is smoking weed in the bed, just chilling. I love this. So the TV got these rays and it's shooting something on the walls. And it looks like it's an earthquake, but it ain't no earthquake. Something has been activated, and it ain't the Holy Spirit. Oh, so this is where "they're here" came from. So they talk about how they had an earthquake, but nobody else experienced it. So he on the phone like, I know I've been checking the radio, ain't nothing there. Yeah, because that ain't no earthquake, that's a ghost quake. See, now it starts with the dogs. The dog went to, so where that like little zap from the TV went into the wall, put a hole in the wall. And the dog looking up at the hole like a human is there. Now the mama is in the kitchen looking. Yeah, girl, you know.
Jesus, don't do that, honey.
Okay. So the little girl said that TV people, the ghosts, is who is messing up this house. They rearranged the chairs. The dog went away. That should have been your cue, but I guess it wasn't. The parents outside trying to deal with what's outside, but they daughter about to get sucked into the TV. Oh, baby girl. Wait a minute. They were trying to help the son outside. The son is getting eaten up by the tree. And the little girl is getting sucked into not the TV, but the closet. Shut up. She gone. Damn. Baby, we continuing it today. So, now some ghost hunters then came over. The grandma then came over. Because they saw, what? Now it was just some bright lights. But that's the ghost. And the ghost hunters is freaked out. One of them thought that he was eating some maggots and some chicken. Oh my God. Oh yeah, something in that house. It's spooky. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the grandma. She one of the ghost hunters. Y'all, sometimes So they didn't send the son off so that, he not caught up in this. But interesting, they said that Carol Ann, the girl that is now in the TV, that she was born in the house. Well, now we find out that the landlord built houses in the community on top of people who were buried in the ground on a gravesite. And then he gonna say, I don't see the problem. We've done it before. Okay, so this lady is saying that Carol Ann, the little girl who was with the other dead people, that she's not dead, she's still alive, and that they've latched onto her because she has life force. And it's got something to do with her being born in this house, in a house in which it rests on dead people's graves. So now they about to go into the closet to go get the little girl. Sounds like a story I know too well, honey. Gay, moonlight, pride, gay. Girl, they went in the closet and pulled Carol Ann out. I wish more families would go into the closet and pull their kids out. But they too busy putting their kids deeper into the closet. Message hoe. See, that's how I know not to trust nothing. So they still in this house. They got the little girl back, but they still in this house. And I know that don't mean, yeah, something about to happen. Because these dead people they're not done. They're not done. Because you still living on they bodies. Girl, the ghost kicking their ass. These dead people ain't putting up a fight. They putting the whole family through it. And their bodies are literally starting to come up. Yeah. So when they moved the grave, they left the bodies in the ground and only moved the headstones to another location. That's why they mad. Child, now the house done crumbled in on itself. These dead people finally got their revenge, and the family that was in there got the fuck out. Baby, what a movie. Poltergeist is a 1982 American supernatural horror film directed by Tobe Hooper and written by Steven Spielberg, Michael Grais, and Mark Victor, from a story by Steven Spielberg, The film focuses on a suburban family whose home is invaded by malevolent ghosts that abduct their youngest daughter. This movie was so good. Literally ate the humans. I love how it's a really nice mixture of that Goonies feel, but also with that sort of Freddy Krueger feel of like you are seeing images that you didn't think that you would be seeing, but it still has that it's for the family, but like y'all gonna be fucked up after you watch it. And I mean that in the best way possible. Okay, so if I'm gonna rate this movie, I'm gonna give this movie, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. You know, it's great. It did lose me at some moments, but it also kept me for the story that it was in. And the monologues that were in this film ate that up. There's one monologue that the woman who's in charge of like the ghost hunters gives, and it's beautiful. She talks about people finding light and going back to God and going back to light. It's beautiful. Join us next time where we will be watching Carrie, bitch.